Just want to take the time today to remember a leader, an icon, a humanitarian, a freedom fighter, somebody who will never be replaced, most definitely not in our lifetime. Nelson Mandela. I have earrings dedicated to him because, you know, I knew ultimately he was sick, this time was coming, and I figured the best way to immortalize him would be on earrings. And you know, it really hit me today. I hadn't heard anything about it. I got a phone call from my sister, and she was like, did you hear about Nelson? I'm like, Nelson who? Thinking it's somebody from school. She was like, Mandela. I'm like, what about him? She's like, he died. I'm like, no, I wasn't ready for it. But you know, I'm never ready for death. And I just want to say thank you, you know, South Afrikaners and South Africans affectionately call him Madiba. So Madiba, you know, rest in peace, and the godfather of everything. I feel like we wouldn't have Barack Obama without you. No. And I feel like you made me feel proud to call myself an African, a fellow African. So for that, I thank you. I don't think too many of us could stay in a jail cell for the amount of time that you were in the cause that you were campaigning for back then, which was, you know, freedom. How are you going to have the majority, 90% of the population controlled by 10% of the white people, and they don't want you to do anything? Apartheid, a joke. I remember learning about it in 5th grade. Yes. And
free Mandela!
Not understanding, but just knowing it was wrong. Yes. It just didn't sit right. And I'm like, I'm African.
Even as a young age.
Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
So
it is. I had a free Mandela t-shirt sitting in my drawer next to a black Bart. You know, the black Bart don't have a cowman. It's all on the same level. You know, don't have a cowman. It felt good for him to finally be free. Like, R.I.P. really means something. Rest in peace, you know, because he had so much on his back. Like, my tears, I didn't cry an actual tear, but they were in the corner. Mm-hmm. And I felt like it was good to let him go. It was tears of happiness. Like, mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, now you could finally rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Like, you could really rest in peace. So, you know, shouts out to the Mandela family, you mm-hmm. know, and South Africa mm-hmm. and everything. They have a monument at Piedmont Park that we're gonna go to. We're gonna definitely
and drop some flowers off,
and bring the kids mm-hmm. and drop some flowers off and everything, because he was a huge part of our lives, even though he never met us. And
you never met us, but you influenced us. You know, we read your words.
Yes,
we read
from a whole nother country.
Now, like, I mean, a whole nother freaking continent. That is the motherland. That is where life all began. Yes. And it's probably where it's going to end too.
I know. Like, who's going to actually, like, be our leader? You know, Al Sharpton's on his way out one day. I mean, I may give him 10 years, 15 years.
I'm not giving Al Sharpton 15 years.
Oh, wow. So... So who do we have left? You know, Joe Louis is still protesting with the Mexicans. John mm-hmm. Lewis, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You know who you are. You know, he's still protesting, but he's still older. You know, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to actually get out and vote for the people who need to lead us? Or are we going to be, you know, we don't actually have to fight the same fight, but we need to learn how to use the system for us. You know, it's our system. Let's use it for us. I mean, we have a lot of minorities. This country is built on minorities, and we need to use our power to construct it in a way that it benefits everyone.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. I feel like we're in a system that's designed for us to fail, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're 10 to 12% of the population. However, we make up 70 to 80% of the jails. What sense does that make? It's like,
that's why I ain't got no man right now. He in jail.
That's designed for us to fail.
Yeah. Yeah. And I thought what Paris Hilton said, she wasn't stupid. That girl is not dumb. She knows who Martin Luther King is.
Well, Twitter said it was Photoshop, Nia. It was Photoshop. Somebody made it up, and her account was hacked, and they figured out who did it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody apparently took a whole bunch of names.
They
Twitter account, hacked her account, a Twitter account, and all the Facebook accounts. My account wasn't hacked. So
don't nobody want to be you. Don't nobody know who these
I have
is.
over 1,000 friends. Hey, friends.
Facebook friends means nothing. Okay, when you get 1,000 Instagram followers, then holla at me.
I'm not even on. But yeah, I am on Instagram.
Case in point.
Yeah, but I'm, got a lot of strippers. Anyway, I love the strippers. Hey.
Yeah, I love the strippers.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, so
but this is about Mandela.
Mandela.
Madiba.
May you rest in peace. Keep looking after our countries and our continents and our world. I believe that you are
thank you, an angel
yes.
among men. And you know, this is for you.
This is for you. Can I pour some on the carpet?
No, pour it in your glass. Rest in peace.
Yay. One for you and several for me.
Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do.
When ain't nowhere to hide.
When judgment comes for you.
Just because of you.
Tell me what you gonna do.
When ain't nowhere to run.
Judgment comes for you.
Judgment comes for
and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna throw the same everything. You want the message so for heaven now, same more heaven now, but same, but and we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray
every day.
Still we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray
every day.
See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely.
See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody.